All right, hello everybody, welcome back out to the shop. After a long absence, I swear, it gets harder and harder to get out here. We've been working out in the shop, can't you tell? I'm nasty and dirty. Getting ready to season this Blackstone griddle. But the reason why I bought this Blackstone griddle, as you know, I've shared in the past that we build hose rollers for fire departments. That has kept us very busy. We manufacture everything here. Well, we buy the tubing, but everything else is manufactured. Matter of fact, here's one of the legs, one of the parts to it. This is the part that slides into the receiver, and then you have the other part that slides in here. We manufacture all that here. We powder coat everything. We package it. It all comes out of North Carolina. And we've got a pretty good handle on how to get all that done in a reasonable amount of time. We've been able to hold the prices no matter what the market does in the metal prices, so we've been doing pretty good with that. So we wanted to branch out a little bit. Well, this came sort of as an accident. We own Blackstone griddles, our family does. I have a 36-inch one at the house. I have a 21-inch that we take camping, and then I just bought this 30-inch because it was on sale for a couple $100. You couldn't beat the price. So I bought it. The first thing I do is season it. So I brought it back, put it together, immediately took the top off, washed it really good. And if you have a big sandblaster, the best thing to do is just sandblast the finish on it. Then I took my deburring tool and deburred all the edges. Then I took sandpaper, 180 grit sandpaper, metal sandpaper, and then I sanded the whole top and then smoothed all the edges. I'm warming it up right now, so I don't want to touch it. And then from there, we're just gonna season it just like you would any other piece of cast iron or carbon steel pan. But the reason why we did this is, or the reason why I'm doing this and showing you this one in the shop is, we came upon another item that we would like to take to market or to sell. I haven't seen one exactly like that, especially not for the Blackstone. While doing research, there's plenty of different models that are made like this. I stumbled across a design that was very similar to what I designed, so great minds think alike, I reckon. But it's a way to use it as a press. So I grew up in Texas, and my love for Mexican food, I love handmade tortillas. The corn tortillas are very simple to make with the press that you can traditionally buy, the cast iron one or the wooden one. But flour tortillas is another matter. Making them's not hard. It's making them round that's hard for me. So I can make a tortilla that looks like the state of Florida or the state of Massachusetts all day long, but I can't make a round one. So I was on the internet looking and found a older gentleman, I'm assuming he's Mexican, northern Mexico, had two pieces of metal that he welded together just to form a hinge, and he put it on an open fire and he put his tortilla on it, and voila, he had a perfectly round tortilla. And I was like, we can do that. So I did that, made that over for an open burner, no problem with it, except that's all it could do, was to make flat tortillas. You couldn't use it as a press or as a protein press or anything like that. You could do bacon in it. You could do bacon with it. So I went into CAD and I started thinking about different designs. And then one morning while cooking breakfast, I said, you know what? The Blackstone griddle would be perfect as the heating element. So what can I do to put an attachment onto that? So we came up with this. So this is an attachment that you can either attach to the back or to the side. I don't want to do it right now because I'm still seasoning this one, but it would sit like this. It has enough play in it and it's hinged in the middle so you can do thicker things. I'll make a series on how this all works. But I'm still sort of developing this. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to keep the price under under a bill. That was my goal. I like to improve the processes and keep it in-house so there's just one of us doing this or two of us doing this. This is very simple. We make all the pieces here. I bought a CNC press brake, so we're bending all those pieces here also. Eventually we'll have a plasma cutter. I'm kind of holding out, and hopefully one of these days somebody will come out with a smaller laser cutter instead of a plasma cutter. But if not, we'll do it plasma. but we make all this here, and then we assemble it and we just ship it to you. So, and then all you have to do is drill 2 holes into the side of, or the back, depending on where you want to mount it, the side or the back of the Blackstone griddle, mount it, and it just lives here. If you don't need it, you just flip it up out of the way. It kind of stays like this. Again, more videos to come. And then when you need it, you just put it down. You season it just like you would any other carbon steel or cast iron pan. So I'm going to season this up. I'm going to start making videos on how you mount it, how you use it. You know, so get ready with your favorite flour tortilla recipe and your favorite Tex-Mex or Mexican food, and we're getting ready to make you kings of making a round tortilla. So if you have an issue with rolling out tortillas in the shape of a circle instead of the state of Massachusetts or the state of Florida, this might be for you. So until next time, we'll see you.